Going up.
Night. Don't forget to clean your teeth.
Proof. She looks alright.
Yeah.
She'll like that. She'll reckon that's wicked.
Well, I hope so.
Tonight's winners, ladies and gentlemen, couple number 164, Georgie Jones and Linda Layton.
We'll crack a bottle on that. Southeast Fingers next. Yeah? What do you reckon?
Why not? In for a penny, in for a pound.
Where are you now, then? Where? No, thank you. You just stay there. I'm coming to get you.
What's up?
Your mum's stuck over at the Odeon. I'm going to go and pick her up. You going to be all right?
Yeah,
I'm not going to be long.
You will admit it's serious, isn't it? He's done 5 out of a possible 60 attendances this half-term. He's not getting an education, Mr. Layton.
Way of life to make use of city parks and gardens. After the eggs are hatched,
We understand, son. Mother dying, wife. Well, that's enough to knock anyone sideways. But a few red ticks in that register and nobody be on your back. Otherwise, it's the court. You know that. You do know that, don't you?
Someone's got to look after him.
Yeah, but not a schoolboy. Schoolboy has to be in school. That's the law.
Then that's stupid.
Well, you must have some relations somewhere. Aunts, uncles, grandparents.
We can do without them.
Anyway, it's school for you tomorrow if you want to do what's best. Chin up, head high, best foot forward.
Grip up, fall flat on your face.
Just get back. It's not half as bad as you think.
Won't it? You have no what I say. Anyhow, I'm not worried for me. It's not for me.
Whoever. You do the business, eh? Get back in that school and show 'em. Break the circle. Keep us all sweet then, eh? That's the best way, isn't it, Mr. Layton?
Don't worry. I'll be there.
I hope you're right about this, Ellen. I don't want there to be another scene.
They're my dresses. I made them. Anyway, Simon won't be there. He's gone to school today.
Well, I just hope the father won't give us any trouble.
Don't believe my eyes. It's Layton.
Layton? Hello, little Layton. Come to see what the inside of school looks like, have ya?
That's right, son. You got it.
Got it, have I? What's wrong, Layton? Didn't think I'd that little titch like you, did ya?
Not in a million years.
No way, Layton. With your dad, who'd have the guts to go out at nights if they'd done anything to you?
Oh, they let you out at nights, do they?
Come for your prize then, Layton.
I thought you got it. Prize bird.
Biggest number of days off.
Didn't you know, Solly? His dad's got him out of the way while he wipes the blood off his car, ain't he, Leighton?
Get lost.
So, Simon, that's good.
It's not, it's rubbish.
Not rubbish. Don't put yourself down. It's all right. You will catch up. With half a term before the Easter holidays, that'll be no problem for you. Thank you! That's a signal for me! All right, go on. And you, Simon. You keep holding on. Break the circle. Get used to liking school again. School's where you belong, you know. It's all to do with belonging. Yes?
I think you'll find this belongs to us. It was only ever on loan to Linda, really. And Ellen would very much like to have that. After all, she was our only daughter. All right. For now.
Get out.
Well, we'll see about that. Not now, dear. Very difficult.
Coming, Denny.
Oh, good morning, George. How's Sir this morning?
That's the blessed fly. Don't buy you. Don't buy social services.
Oh, go on, you love it. All those young mums crying on your shoulder. Anyhow, we've got a result with young Leighton.
Yes, you did. It's good to see him. He's not a bad little worker when he's here.
Laid on a bit strong, but not a word of a lie. Either he puts a decent stint in school or we go to court for an interim care order. Get him placed somewhere where they'll get him going to school.
Yeah, it's not just the education. It's out there.
It went out the door.
Lucky old fly.
Well, look who it is. It's Leighton. He stayed till break, innit, he, good boy?
Nah, he's off out now. Done his stint, hasn't he? Done your stint, Leighton.
Yeah, you've been putting in a bad word for us.
No.
So how is it your ratbag tutor has got us then, for talking to you? She ain't your mum or something, is she, looking after you like that?
What do you mean?
Too dangerous being your mum, after what happened to that other mum you had.
Oh, got you on a reading fairy stories now, have they?
He did run her down, didn't he? Your old man, in the road, all in her fur coat.
He didn't. That was an accident, and everyone knows it was an accident.
Oh, it was an accident, Solly. Accident on purpose, more like. Anyone would act balmy not to get done for what he did.
I would.
I thought you did, don't ya?
Still, his old man's not all to blame though, is he, son? Be fair, don't they say she only got what she deserved?
What do you mean?
Bit of a tart, your old lady, weren't she, Leighton?
All violence, eh?
Stop that! Stop it!
You see that? Did you see that, did you?
I saw that. Get up! You asked for that. You butted and kicked him. I saw that myself. Go to Mr. Rogers and tell him I saw it. These two aren't always to blame. I saw that with my own eyes.
Yeah, good decision.
Go on!
Get stuffed. Get stuffed, all of you.
Waste of time, this is.
Just get on.
Tunnel of Love. Should have called it Noah's Ark. Made the same century.
Craftsman made. Don't get stuff like this on the road no more.
What about the Antiques Roadshow?
Don't be clever.
People don't want this on their sites. It don't look safe. Not with all their lasers and space rides and metal stuff. People don't want splinters up their bums. It's not what you go on the Tunnel of Love for.
It'll do up again. The motor's okay. If we get the chance, there's a good trade in the old rides. People like going back in time. A bit of old nostalgic.
Bit of old tat.
So here, something I've made to illustrate the point. And if I put it on my tilt table, like this, these 4 points
It's only
are
me.
where the wheels.
Cup of tea, Alex. Make us a
And
cup of
this
tea, would you?
plasticine weight is where the weight of the firing can act when it's full of water.
Toe rags, I'll have them. Not today, thanks. Come back to me, Kenny. I'm up to my eyes here.
No, I'm afraid not. It's my day off tomorrow. Rose about, Mr. Benfold?
No.
She's not in school.
I never said she was.
That's what I got to talk to you about.
Tempest! Tempest!
Weren't like that, was it? What they said. You weren't like that. You weren't. I've done it now, Alex. I've really done it now. Stop playing this stupid game. Anyhow, I had to. They got to me. They got this stupid teacher going. She wasn't the only stupid one. I only needed a couple more months, and I'll be painting again. I've got you making cups of tea. What's this? Swiss roll, you got my favourite. Anyone can drop a plate. Here, how'd you make a Swiss roll? Slip them down and help.
Simon.
It's alright, it looks worse than it is. What did I say? You want to see the other bloke? Did you go out and buy that?
Yeah.
See, I told you it wouldn't take a lot. You're getting better. Not a lot of use now, though. But they're going to take me away, aren't they? You're going to take 10 steps backwards. Stupid school. Here, drink that. Sit down.
Oh, sit down.
Alex, I've been thinking, we don't have to play their stupid game. Not at all. What about Wales? That place we went with Mum. How about me and you do a ride down to Wales? Hide ourselves away. You could take your paints. Get yourself going again. It's only time, that's all you need. You liked it down there, didn't you? Fancied yourself as an old Van Gogh on tour. I could scrounge some job on a farm and we can get your money out, just long enough till you get better. Then they won't have no reason to take me away, will they? What about it, Alex? What about Wales?
You can't run away from society, Mr. Penfold. Doesn't matter where you go. If it's not me, it'll be someone else, only not as good looking. It's got serious, you know. Despite a warning and a fine, your niece hasn't put in one single school attendance since the last court hearing. And you can't tell me she's ill if she's up and about somewhere.
Will, she's not 100%.
Nil percent, talking attendance. You still haven't made arrangements for her to sleep in a separate room, have you?
Well, I'm sorting out the other trailer as soon as I don't need room for the paper, as soon as I get on the road.
Oh, when's that?
Well, not long. Week before bank holiday.
Local?
Well, I don't know yet. I'm watching the adverts, see who needs what I got.
Why can't you play the game like the others? He won't chase you to the ends of the earth while the season's on. The least you can do is get her into school while you're laid up.
Well, it's not me. She won't have it, will she?
She will when the court says so.
Will you tell her that?
I will, Mr. Penfold. A separate room and a stint in school, that's all I asked. I'm sorry you let it come to this.
Yeah.
All right, Rose, you can come out now. I'm off.
Oh, it's you.
Like a bad penny.
Look, he's over there on the invader.
The invader? I knew his father when he still had the swing boats.
Yeah, and he's dead,
Sonny Beggs.
That's right.
Charlie Penfold.
Oh, no.
Old mate of your father's. I went all round with him. I remember when he had his swing boats.
He's been dead 10 years, excuse me. Here we go, boys and girls. Take a ride on the invader if you dare. Next ride, please, over here where the heroes are. No, I'm a bit busy, mate, another time.
Well, I'll come over just to let you know I've still got the old Tunnel of Love. Very popular if you ever want one of the old favourites.
Holds the word, Charlie. 3 and 2 change. Thank you.
I've got a card here.
Ride the invader if you dare and have the right to change money ready if you
Is this
You
please.
can't read anything if you ain't got money.
Well, just in case, you see. Sonny... Oh.
Tunnel of Love. Samo.
I told you, Simon, you had to show everyone you could settle down in school if you wanted to go on looking after your dad.
They wound me up. I couldn't help it. What would you do if someone was having a go at your mum?
Yeah, well, school's like that. When hasn't it been, huh, Mr. Layton? Kids say aggravating things all the time.
Aggravating? It was more like a knife in the guts what they were on about.
But regular attendance helps you to learn to cope with all that. That's what we mean by breaking the circle.
Breaking the circle? They nearly broke my neck.
Running out doesn't solve anything now, does it? You're of school age, Simon. You should be in school. Isn't that right, Mr. Layton? Come here. Yes, you tell him. Just tell him to show some sense.
My son doesn't go to school for that. Not anymore.
All right, Mr. Layton, I'm trying to understand. What we got to do is work it out for him. It's your interest I've got in mind, Simon. We've got to do our best by you.
We're not giving in, we're not. I've got it all planned. All you've got to do is come down to the building society and get your money out. It's easy. All you've got to do is get your clothes on and come. That's all. Hide ourselves down in Wales till you're better. We've wound them up, Alex, me and you. And now we've got to go, quick, real quick. Well, you know what'll happen to me. Don't do that, Alex. You've got to face up to it. This is the only way you'll get back on full strength. Oh, come on. We can't give up. We can't. Not us, not the Laytons. Alex!
This is Simon Layton, Mom.
Hello, Simon. Would you like to have a seat in that chair there? Now, you mustn't be overawed by all this. We're all very friendly. There are rules we have to follow, but everyone's here for your good. I want you to remember that.
It's an application by the borough for interim care on the grounds of lack of parental responsibility.
Parental responsibility, are they represented in court?
No, Ma'am.
Why not?
The father has failed to appear, Ma'am. He offered no resistance to my bringing the boy. Mr. Layton refused to get out of bed.
What's the matter? Is he ill, unwell, or doesn't he care?
He does care.
It's very difficult to know, Ma'am.
Do we have a social services report on the family?
It's in front of you, Ma'am.
Sit down, Simon. I'm sorry this may be rather painful for you, but we're going to have to hear about your father's circumstances. Do you want to stay while we do that? You don't have to.
Yeah, I want to.
Right. Mr. Adams.
It began last year with the death of Mrs. Layton, Simon's mother. This was the result of an accident. Since the accident and poor school attendances, the authority feels that Simon should be in interim care.
Does it? What about other family? Aren't there any aunts or grandparents who could help? It seems a very sad case.
Yes, there are grandparents, Mum, but they feel inadequate. Their age. Simon's a lively boy. They will, of course, give every support.
I'm sure. Thank you.
From the support of social services. At Darren's Lodge, you see, we can keep an eye on Simon, assess his needs, and make sure that he goes to school regularly. And then, in time, we can make some attempts, when his father's better, to get him home under a supervision order. It's just like a family at Darren's Lodge.
Sorry. Okay. Stand up, please, Simon. Well, you've heard everything that's been said. You've undoubtedly had a very bad time. And your dad certainly isn't well, is he? Therefore, we agree with the borough that you should be made the subject of what we call an interim care order, which means that Mr. Bain at Darren's Lodge will be in charge of looking after you and take any decisions that he thinks fit to get you back on the right road. You'll go there until things put themselves straight. All right?
No, it isn't all right. How's he going to get better? There's no way he's going to get better without me to help him. I'm what he needs. I'm his family. If you take me away, it's just going to get worse and worse and worse. I'm telling you.
And the court hears what you're saying, but I'm afraid, for the present, that's the way it is.
What do you mean that's the way it is?
We're only trying to do our best for you. You must try and cooperate. Anything else would be stupid, wouldn't it?
Well, it'd take a lot to be as stupid as you lot.
Oh, dear. I'm sorry, Simon, but we've made our decision.
You, Mr. Penfold, and your niece Rose, follow me, please.